What's up, guys? Welcome to another NHL trade breakdown. So, the Tampa Bay Lightning acquire Tanner Jeannot. Honestly, this is a fleece for the Nashville Predators. So, they get Cal Foote, a 2025 first round pick that's top 10 protected, 2024 second round pick, 2023 third round pick, a 2023 fourth round pick, and a 2023 fifth round pick. They literally just gave up every single draft pick in this upcoming draft and a first in 2025 and a second in 2024. Honestly, this is bonkers. Tanner Jeannot has only had one fantastic season, which was last year with the Nashville Predators. He is 25 years old. He had 41 points last year in 81 games. This season, very underwhelming numbers: 14 points in 56 games, 5 goals and 9 assists. And look, this kind of reminds me of the Hagel trade that Tampa Bay made last season, where they acquired Hagel and they gave a boatload to Chicago in terms of draft picks and prospects. And in this case, Tanner Jeannot is undrafted and he's only played 152 games in the NHL, 34 goals, 28 assists for a total of 62 points. Yikes. And you're giving up all that? That is ludicrous. Cal Foote, on the other hand, first round pick in 2017, 14 overall by the Tampa Bay Lightning. Really had a hard time finding his spot on the Tampa Bay Lightning defense core. 26 games played this season, 1 goal and 2 assists, 3 points. 24 years old. There's been rumors about him being traded for the last 2 seasons, and now he gets dealt. And a change of scenery is what he needed essentially, and going to Nashville, I think that would be a very good place for him. In terms of Tanner Jeannot's contract, he's currently being paid 800K until the end of the season. He's going to be an RFA. I do believe that Tampa Bay will re-sign this player. You don't give up that many assets um, for nothing, essentially. They're going to get him re-signed at some point, probably in the offseason, so don't worry about that. In terms of Cal Foote, 850K, and he's at the end of his contract, but he's going to be an RFA as well. I think he gets re-signed by Nashville as well. So where does Tanner Jeannot fit in the lineup? Well, he's going to be playing on the third line with Nick Paul and Ross Colton. Honestly, they have a very, very solid bottom six. I do believe it's probably one of the best. Brandon Hagel, as you can see, playing on the top line. That was their big acquisition last year at the 2022 trade deadline. This year, it's Tanner Jeannot. They also added Nick Paul at last year's trade deadline. And in terms of Nashville, as you can see, Dante Fabro is a piece that's most likely going to be traded. He's playing as the seventh defenseman. I see Cal Foote eventually getting a couple of games with the Nashville Predators this season, most likely being a full-time NHL player next season for Nashville. They're going through a rebuild, essentially. Barry Trotz was named the next general manager of the Nashville Predators. He's going to be taking over David Poley's spot as of June 30th, and Barry Trotz is going to be at the helm of this Nashville Predators rebuild, where we saw Nino Ryder traded, and probably are going to see a lot more players moved as well. But guys, we'd like to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Who won this deal, the Tampa Bay Lightning or the Nashville Predators? I think it's pretty easy to kind of differentiate the two teams here. You have one team that are sellers and one team that's going all in, and they've been going all in for the last couple of years. At the deadline, Tampa Bay wants to win another Stanley Cup. Julien Brisebois is very aggressive in terms of his acquisitions every single year at the deadline. So make sure to comment in the comment section below, like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next episode of the Young Guns Podcast.